Just a tablespoon of this, and the weeds will dry up like they've been treated with the strongest herbicide. It destroys the entire plant, even down to the roots. When you spot them on the pavement in front of your house, you'll definitely want to get rid of them as quickly as possible. This method contains no harmful ingredients and is very affordable. In a large container, pour 10 ounces of water. The next ingredient is vinegar, which blocks the growth of the weeds. Add 10 ounces of vinegar to the container. Now it's time for the red powder. It irritates the leaves and burns the plants from the inside. Add 1 teaspoon of hot red pepper. Then add 1 teaspoon of table salt. The salt enters the plant cells and draws out the water, causing them to wilt. Finally, add 1 teaspoon of vegetable oil. This will help the mixture stick to the leaves more effectively. Mix everything thoroughly and vigorously. Strain the mixture through cheesecloth to remove small particles and get a clear liquid. Spray the weeds directly on the leaves and at the base. Within just a few hours, the plants will start wilting. They'll disappear without a trace. You won't need any store-bought chemicals anymore. This is an affordable method that really works. I pour it into the molehills, and the moles disappear from the whole garden. A small amount is enough to get rid of them, even in one day. Here are some home remedies for moles. One of the simplest methods is to use vinegar. Like many animals, moles can't stand its smell. If you pour vinegar into each molehill, the mole will definitely leave. 1 teaspoon is enough. Pour it into the hills, and the moles will quickly leave. The smell of castor oil repels moles. So instead of throwing away expired castor oil, pour it into the molehills. It works even better when combined with garlic, which moles also dislike. If you have a dog, its fur can help you. Put it into the molehills. You can even toss your pet's droppings in there. When a mole senses danger, it will leave the area. Instead of throwing it out, toss it into the molehill. Moles hate that smell. Put fish scraps into the mole tunnels and wait. The smell of old, rotting herring is very effective at driving them away. When it starts to bloom, pick the yellow flowers and place them in the hills. Their smell affects many rodents, including moles. Tansy is one of the best pest repellents. Similarly effective are branches of elderberry, thuja, or walnut leaves. These plants contain substances that repel moles, voles, and other rodents. Moles are animals that hate getting dirty. So pour a good amount of buttermilk or kefir into their hills. Use these methods and the moles will disappear. Weeds growing on your driveway or sidewalk? Here's a quick and natural spray recipe. The plants will disappear without the need for scraping or pulling out roots. No more hours spent on your knees yanking them out. You only need 3 ingredients you probably already have at home. Grab a small spray bottle. Pour in about 10 fluid ounces of warm water. Add 1 tablespoon of dish soap. It doesn't kill the weeds, but plays an important role. It reduces the surface tension of the water. Next, add 2 tablespoons of salt. Salt dehydrates and disrupts the water balance in the weed cells. The last ingredient is vinegar. Pour in about 2 fluid ounces. Vinegar contains acetic acid, which is harsh on plants and helps kill them quickly. Mix it all up and you're ready. Spray the weeds growing between your pavers. It's best to do this on a hot or sunny day, as the sun speeds up absorption into the soil and plants. Repeat every few days. The weeds will slowly dry out and die. No more pulling by hand, just spray and let the mix do the work. Sprinkle it on the grass, and the ants will disappear. This is an effective, natural way to fight ants on your lawn. The powder works mainly because of its strong scent, which disrupts ants' ability to navigate and communicate. As a result, ants will avoid your lawn and garden. Just sprinkle it where you see ants or their nests. It will effectively drive them away. They won't want to stay where they feel unsafe. Fortunately, not only ground cinnamon works against ants. If you have a bigger ant problem, use cinnamon oil. Just a few drops are enough to make an effective spray bottle. Add the drops to water and spray the areas where ants appear. Cinnamon oil lasts a long time and works just like ground cinnamon. The scent not only repels ants, but also helps protect plants by creating a natural barrier. Try this method and use it regularly. You'll see how easy and eco-friendly it is to get rid of ants. This gets rid of weeds for good, especially the ones growing between paving stones and in sidewalk cracks. Take a spray bottle and unscrew the cap. Pour in 1 liter of regular vinegar. Screw the top back on and pump the sprayer. Spray directly onto the weeds, covering them thoroughly. Leave it for at least an hour, preferably in full sun. The weeds will be gone without a trace. They'll dry up and won't come back. Just a drop, and weeds will instantly dry out, killing the entire plant down to the roots. It's the fastest and most effective weed killer I know. When weeds appear on the driveway or garage, you'll want to get rid of them quickly. This spray is perfect for that. Simply spray it on the weeds and you're done. It's non-toxic, inexpensive, and eliminates the need to manually pull weeds. The spray will eradicate the entire plant, roots and all. To make the spray, mix about 500 milliliters of water with 1 tablespoon of salt until dissolved. Then add 200 milliliters of vinegar and mix again. Transfer the mixture to a spray bottle. Shake well before use. For best results, apply on a sunny day to maximize the drying effect on the weeds. You'll see them dry out quickly. Once they're dry, removing them is a breeze. This simple yet highly effective vinegar and salt spray will safely handle your weed problem. Stick a regular screwdriver into your lawn. This simple test will check the condition of the grass. It can help you save your lawn from yellowing and bare spots. Taking care of a lawn is not the easiest task, especially in the summer. Watering the grass is one of the most crucial factors. Most people don't know when and how often to do it. It turns out that you don't have to do it by guesswork. The screwdriver test is the best guide. You just need to take a long tool, preferably over 15 centimeters. Stick this screwdriver into several spots on the lawn. If the tool goes all the way into the ground, it means the grass doesn't need watering. The soil is soft and moist. However, if the screwdriver stops or requires a lot of force to be inserted, it's a sign that the soil is dry. Grass roots are shallow, so such a lawn should be watered as soon as possible. This simple method was shown to me by a gardener. I have been using it for a few weeks and my lawn is greener and more hydrated than ever before. Pour into the molehill if you have a problem with moles in the garden. This is a great homemade and inexpensive solution. Making this mixture takes only a moment. First, prepare 300 milliliters of warm water. This will be the base of our solution. Add a tablespoon of coffee, which with its intense aroma repels all rodents, including moles. Then pour in 200 milliliters of vinegar, which will effectively deter moles with its sharp smell. Add a tablespoon of cayenne pepper to the mixture, which will make our solution even more unpleasant for moles. Finally, add a tablespoon of granulated garlic, known for its mole and pest repellent properties. Mix all the ingredients thoroughly until a uniform solution is formed. To start using it, dilute it. You only need 100 milliliters of the mixture per liter of water. Pour it regularly into the molehills, preferably in the evenings when moles are most active. This natural remedy is safe for plants and pets. Try it yourself and say goodbye to moles once and for all.